Welcome back to another episode of the Will Hill Show. Today we got one of the homies from the No Key Podcast, Maul. Maul, tell the people who you are.
Hey, I'm 1/4 of the No Key Podcast. I go as Big Maul, aka Big Trucker. Whatever. My tag handle is IG, Big Maul _98 on IG.
Was that day you said you'd be double clutching?
Yeah, double clutching. You good with them gears, man. You good with them gears, man. How you been doing, though, man?
Man, I'm chilling like a villain, man. I'm in here with my squeaky chair. I got to get a new one because Curtis
chair?
say my chair's struggling to hold me up.
Man, how Curtis doing? How you doing, Curtis?
I'm good.
All right.
Man, yo, so y'all don't know, but we did this before. Then we had some. Man. It was a power surge in the area, corrupted the file. So I'm trying to remember some of the stuff we talked about beforehand, but I want it to be organic just for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
One of the things I like about Maul, though, for real, he's a married man.
I'm engaged, man.
Engaged.
And not married yet. I got engaged.
Engaged, man. To get on a knee and propose. It's some shit I don't ever plan on doing.
That's fucked up.
So, bro, walk me through how did you know that was the one?
Bro,
all the women, man, you out here big trucking.
No, I knew kind of, I've been with my girl 12, 13 years.
Okay, that's black people shit for real.
I know. You know how I was finna get married and propose, but then she made me mad, so I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm not getting married. Fuck this. Every time she made me mad, I'm like, I'm finna go get a ring. I'm finna do this shit. And then it'll be something where we'll get into an argument or something. Man, I'm not finna marry this motherfucker, man. And then I finally got the courage, man, I just need to go in, because I know she got my back, and she put me and my son a lot of times before she even put herself. She makes sure we good. She makes sure, even though we both work or whatever like that, and she don't I just noticed this about her. I ain't gonna say I noticed this about her, but I noticed this. She might don't cook, and I don't really care about. She'll cook for me anytime I ask her to, but she wouldn't cook. But if I came home and I was I'm hungry, she gonna wake up out of her sleep, get up in there, and I don't give a fuck what it is in there. She gonna cook me something to eat. She gonna make sure it's good. She gonna make sure it's good. She gonna be like, oh, you cool? You want me to bring you something to eat? There's plenty of times I've been on the road where she done just got off and she tired and be like, oh, you hungry? Yeah. I'm finna go get you something to eat. But I'm like, no, you just got through working too, so I'm cool or whatever like that. But she's always kind of cared more for me than kind of almost she cared for herself. That's how I knew she kind of was the one.
All right, I got a feeling this is gonna get real deep because I've been talking about this beforehand. So I'm gonna just jump into it. Let's get right into the bullshit.
All right, what's up?
Let's stay right on track with that shit. So would you say she was exhibiting wife qualities?
Yes, she was.
Beforehand.
Yes, she was. Because she was doing all the things that you would want your wife to do. If I told her about something, or if I wasn't doing this, or if I told her about something was going wrong, she was trying her best to fix it. Yeah. She was trying her best to not change who she was, but she was growing. And then one thing I liked about our relationship too was, it wasn't just that I was growing. We was growing together, because I had that conversation with her. We actually really grew together, because it's it's a night and day thing from when we first got together to now. It's a real night and day thing and all that stuff. And then, most people oh, my girl ain't submissive and all that. I never once told my girl to be submissive to me. She saw how I was moving. She wanted to rock with it. She rocked with it.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't have to ask one to be submissive.
Thank you. That's my point exactly.
If you give off the right energy,
she's going to be submissive.
Naturally submissive. But again, I'm pretty sure every woman has said this. You as a man, you have to give her something to submit to.
She got to see how you rocking. She got to see that you moving and you paying stuff. And you doing stuff like you supposed to be doing as a grown man. And then she got to see that you're as growing and you're not on here on the little boy stuff. So, nigga, if I'm leading
however you define manhood, do that shit.
Yeah, you're not going to lead us off a cliff.
Right.
I know I'm good with you. I know we're good because I got you leading me.
So somebody has said, why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? How do you approach that statement or that saying?
That's a kind of true. It's like a true and a not true statement, because the simple fact of it is, if you got the cow and the milk for free and all that stuff, but you ain't gonna get the insurance benefits though.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get them death benefits if shit happen like that. Motherfucker can't tell you and try to nurse you back to health and all that stuff. You can have all that stuff if you want to, but this land that we call United States of America, you gotta have that legally bond contract so you can sign and do some things that you need to be done. You get off some insurance benefits and all that shit.
Oh no, because I hear women out here go, "Oh, I'm not gonna give him wifey stuff when I'm not the wife."
Okay.
I'm like, this is practice.
Okay, but you should ask the same thing. He shouldn't give you husband things if he shouldn't give you husband duties then.
Right.
He shouldn't be paying no bills.
Right.
He shouldn't be opening no car doors really or nothing like that neither. He shouldn't be doing.
Ain't that part of dating? I think opening car doors is just dating.
I probably misspoke
courteous.
like that. You probably courteous, but it's just a lot of other things. Like women always say that I'm not cooking, I'm not cleaning,
But I'm not opening no car doors. Your hands work.
But you shouldn't do the same thing though. You shouldn't be paying no phone bill. You shouldn't be paying for all the dates. Everything should be 50-50. You shouldn't be paying all the bills in this house. You shouldn't be doing a lot of things neither. You shouldn't be doing husband duties. Put it like that.
Right. I think that's stupid. I think you should be doing everything because what, you gonna change once you get married?
Oh, so all of a sudden the light switch flip
Right.
when you walk down the aisle.
Nah, you ain't got it in you. Ain't got it in you.
I'm gonna suck your dick from the back tonight, huh? What the fuck?
In the wedding dress.
Yeah, in the wedding dress. Like, what the fuck? You gonna do the same things you've been doing. It's just a legally bond contract now. Fuck, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I just always find that crazy to try to withhold who you are and how you will actually be in a relationship to try to get the ring. I think that's insane. Now, I think if marriage is your goal, that's some shit you need to talk to your significant other about. Because that's not their goal, then you need to move on.
Now, we talked about this too on our podcast too as well. I do think you need to meet him wherever he's at. Because if he's
what
only...
does that mean?
If he's only giving you like 50% of himself about this relationship, you should give that same 50% to this relationship. If he's giving all 100% and you see he's all the way in, you should give the same 100% in this. So you should be treating him accordingly to how he's treating you and how he's going about things too, though.
So I disagree with giving up the same percentage, right?
Okay.
Trying to match their energy is not something you should be doing.
It's impossible.
I think it's being fake, to be honest. I think if you're in a relationship and you feel like your other half is only giving 50%, but you offering your 100%, then offer your 100%. They should match you to 100. If 100 be the max, but to try to tone it down and only rev at 50%, you being fake.
I get where you're coming from. I totally get that.
Now, if two people is only offering 50%, then that's the match that they have.
Okay.
To try to tone it down, to try to match it, or to even be fake and try to rev it up to try to match it, that shit's only going to last for so long.
Oh, so you said it the same way I said it too, is that I'm a good friend.
Right.
So I'm going to be a good friend regardless, even if you're a bad friend to me.
Right.
Now, I know how to treat you accordingly to me being that good friend.
Right. Once
so
I see where
what
you
you're
at,
saying. Like, now you're saying that in a relationship. I'm going to give you all what I got in a relationship.
I'm going to show you everything.
Now, if you treat me accordingly, I know accordingly to how to do whatever.
How to move,
I'm gonna get
right.
mine. Okay, I get you.
Right. I don't think you should be trying to match somebody's speed. Like
Yeah,
this,
what if you get it wrong? Like you say, she say you only giving 50%, but you feel like you giving a 100.
right.
Yeah.
So then you just not meeting at the same.
Right,
Y'all
you're
just
not on the same page.
frequency. Y'all
Right,
on the same
yeah. You
page,
could try to
same
talk it,
frequency.
whatever, to get it. But again, she wouldn't recognize that if you wasn't being your true authentic self and moving at the speed you want to move at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But trying to tone yourself down or to rev yourself up to meet somebody, to me, it's a huge ass no. It's not you. It's not you, and it's only sustainable for so long.
Yeah, because the true color's gonna always come out.
Always.
Always come out.
You might as well be yourself off rip.
You the straight asshole you is. She gonna love you for that.
I ain't gonna stop. That's a lesson I learned the hard way, because early in my dating life, I would always try to be the perfect man for these women.
Or not.
It was me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be everybody Prince Charming. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that's who I had to be. But shit, after 6 months, I just want to play video games, bitch. I used to go out all the time. Like, well, I was just trying to appease you, and that's what they want. I'm like, well, this shit ain't working out.
My name Big Will. Usually Will. Nah, it's Big Will here. Big Will.
How'd you propose?
It was kind of dope though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It was kind of really dope. Our anniversary or whatever came up, right? And I was, you go back and forth for how to propose. You know, you want to pop the question in a, like, kind of organic but decent. You want to give her a story to tell, because it's all about her giving a story to her friends.
That's it. That's the only reason we do this, ladies.
That's the only thing we point. So I'm like, man, we got an anniversary coming up. So I'm like, we can take pictures. We can do a photo shoot. So, you know, you start throwing out hints and stuff before this stuff start happening. But, oh, you know, we can do for our anniversary this year. We can take pictures. You gotta go take pictures. So that means you gotta go get your makeup done. You gotta get your hair done. We're gonna get your nails done.
Right.
So you have all these things. So these are
Don't
things.
forget the nails.
That's a big fact. Those are big facts right there. So
You
I
get
had
your
all this
ass
stuff done.
cussed out.
Yeah, her and bogus, and she's
Boy,
taking pictures with a nice
that
ring.
Now she look like a fucking Green Lantern. look at
she
She got a fucking fist. That's her nails bogus.
So we had I got a photographer or whatever. We took pictures down at Buckingham Fountain downtown. I said Palace. I said that shit on our podcast too. Buckingham Fountain downtown. So we took
Buckingham Fountain. That's in the UK, right?
Yeah.
That trucker money. They better get your passport.
So we go downtown. We take pictures or whatever. So I give the photographer keywords to I'm going to get ready to propose, so you'll be ready or whatever like that. So I get out and I pop the knee. I get on one knee and I ask her, and hey man, look here. This ground is hurt. I'm a big dude. This knee is on these rocks. B. Look here.
Travel, shorty.
Yeah, man, is you gonna marry me or what? What we doing? And ask her, if you ever meet my girl, ask her. I asked her that literally while I was on one knee. I understand the shock, but this ground hurt. You yes or no, baby? It's a simple question, yes or no. She said yes, man. The end of the story, it was dope though. It was really, really dope. He got quite a nice a chunk of good pictures and stuff like that. So
yeah, that's
really
what's
dope,
up.
man.
That's what's up.
Because that's the only time I'm doing it. I'm not doing it no more.
See, as a man who don't want to get married, I do thinking of a way to propose is something I've thought about before.
Yeah, so
I'm like,
it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. If you do it, it's gonna be dope.
Just not to marry the bride.
You just want to do it just to get it out of my head.
Right.
I'm not really married, It's just practice. It's just I want to get this out of my head.
To say I did it. No.
Yeah, that's all. It's just how I did it. That's all.
How much would you say your lady changed you?
She tried. Yeah, I can say she changed me. I was gonna try to think of something else, but yeah, she's changed me to something to strive for, like a family and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And just made me kind of better and made me no trip, no bullshit. The job I'm at now and where I'm trucking at now, she the reason I'm there. I moved up here from Florida.
Okay.
I was in her mama room with her because me and her been she used to stay with her mama. So I'm in there tripping and she was like, "Hey, you should go fill out for such and such company." And I'm like, "Oh, I guess." And I filled out for it and I got it. And I've been there ever since. Ever since I've been there, I've been with her.
To me, that's the sign of a true relationship because there's no serious hard lines of who's in charge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She took the initiative to try to push you in a better position. One, so she ain't got to hear you complain, and two, so you can be happier.
Yeah.
So a lot of people be like, "Oh, he's in charge. He made the decisions." I'm like, "Goddamn, have a mind of your own." You know what I'm saying? To try to steal you in a better position, and I feel like a lot of women missing that, especially the quote unquote ones who submit.
You can I always look at it like this. When you do submit to your man or whatever, you're gonna have some say so in the decision, but you're just giving him the final say so.
Right.
So if this shit go wrong, it's your fault. It's your fault, nigga. Because then that's what you can say. It's my fault because I did that, baby. That's my bad. I let her alone down there. So it's your fault, nigga. That's what really they want to. So they don't have to, have no accountability for that. And you as a man and as the leader of your household, you gotta be like, yeah, that's my fault right there.
Good to hear. Black love, man.
It is.
It's out here, y'all. Y'all be tripping. All right.
You got to be down with it, man. You can't. To me, people want that microwave shit, bro.
Yeah.
I always.
What's that? Break it down. What's that? What's the microwave shit?
Okay, bet. The microwave shit. You put popcorn in the microwave. You put leftovers in the microwave. Once you put leftovers in the microwave, can you ever eat that shit again?
No, that's it. You only can microwave that shit one time.
Okay, so now look. Take your leftovers and put them in the oven.
Yeah.
If you put them in the oven when you eat them, you can put that back in the refrigerator if you want to now, and put that back in the oven and do it again.
100%.
So that's what I call that, that microwave, this generation, that microwave generation. Well, they want everything right fucking now. But our kind of generations, you got to put that motherfucker seasoning on that shit. Some Larry's, some garlic powder, some salt, some black pepper. Whip some motherfucker, get that arm whipping around in the stove like you whipping up some dope or something. Put that shit in that oven and let's get this shit rocking. And it's going to take you about 325, 350. And how long did I always say? About an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah. It'll be straight.
Yeah, instead of 30 minutes and you eating now. No, I want that shit to last.
I'm telling you right now, because if you put your noodles in the microwave, I don't trust you. At all. I give a fuck. Nah, get the fuck out of my house. No, put your shit in the microwave. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Professional fat boy over here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. All right.
What's up?
Yo, did you see that one dude who was he was working at Burger King, 27 years. And they gave that man that little whack ass, like, swag bag. They gave him a clip bag with, like, some Reese's Pieces, some fucking movie ticket. It only showed one ticket. It was some bullshit.
He didn't bring no date.
Yo, right, and by himself. Like, Charles ain't got no girlfriend. They gave him one They gave him, like, it was some frivolous bullshit, G. 27 years, my man did not miss one day of work. That's all they gave him.
But that's when I look at companies like, and you see why motherfuckers do what they do and how they do what they do. When with a company, that's why you see motherfuckers don't have they all in it. Cause somebody like that, if he worked for you, right? Just say he worked for you at your Will Enterprises.
Yeah.
Right? What would you probably do for him?
See, first off, if he's there, 27 years, they miss no day, he can do for himself. My man is in a better position. He's not ringing out. Yes. If I did something for him, if I did or did not do something for him, it would not have made the news.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. He'd
have been in charge of some shit.
Yes.
Charles been at 27 years, ain't missed a day. Why the fuck he ain't running 3 or 4 different fucking Burger Kings? Obviously know what the fuck he's doing.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, that shit crazy. So, like, I would say he would have been in a position where I would not have given him something because I gave him more stuff throughout those 27 years.
He's already been promoted.
Right.
But to me, a company like that, a dude like that, why don't he have some stock options? Why don't he have, like you say, a better position and stuff like that? Why the fuck is he still on fries and burgers?
Right.
He's supposed to be telling us what we putting new on the menu.
My man.
He's supposed to be in the CEO board meetings with us. 27 years.
27
they got
years,
board member meetings that's not been there 27 years.
Right.
And they've been on vacation and all that shit.
I mean, they should have gave him a store. He should have had his own.
And that was in Chicago,
Do they
right?
franchise out? I don't know. I don't know if they franchise out Burger Kings.
But he should have had his own Burger King.
God damn, they could have gave him a Burger King.
That's what I'm saying. They should have named him a burger after him, though.
God damn, something. 27 years, ain't missed a day?
They should have been like, is it, what's his name?
I don't know. I just called him Charles.
Mr. Charles, like, you want it the Charles way or not the Charles way? That's what they should have had on his shit, man. But
let me get that number with the Charles sauce.
Yeah, that was the Charles sauce. But he should have had more than just a movie ticket or something like that. They should have gave, even just to take him on a vacation or send him somewhere with his family.
They should have gave this man like a month off with pay. Man, go chill. We finna send you to Cancun, something. Because it's Burger King. It ain't too many people that have 27 fucking years.
They could have just sent him to Wisconsin's Dale if he was in Chicago.
Right, send him to the Dale, something.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the Key Line, the Cove, the Key
Line
Cove.
Great Wolf Lodge or something.
Yeah, the Great Wolf Lodge right down 294.
All right, so this story does have a better ending than when we first tried to talk about this for electricity went crazy. He ended up getting $200K in donations.
But why do people gotta donate though? It's always like that. It's always the people.
Hopefully it was us. Because what the company did was bullshit, and I think it's, as a humanity, we could be like, bro, we got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't got you, we got you. Yeah, that's some shit to be proud of. And because I missed the first day I could.
Say you're 69.
Probation over with. All right, man.
I'm 61. I'm sick.
Sick.
I couldn't wait for this moment.
My car didn't start.
That's the giveaway key for a black motherfucker. My car ain't start.
I got a flat.
Hey, well, you gonna be late then?
No, I'm not. How am I gonna get that? I got a flat.
Oh, you can fix that. You got a spare.
I ain't got. How you know I got a spare? Y'all don't pay me enough to have a spare.
Yeah, yes you do. Every car comes with a spare. You got a spare.
Now, if you buy used,
that's true.
You buy from Charles off the block.
You bought it from Charles that work at Burger King because he had nigga up the job.
You better hope your shit got catalytic converted.
You know they out here getting those.
Boy, taking them. But no, he got $200K in donations, which to me is a happy ending.
It is, but I just don't like it because the company didn't pay him that, though. The company, to me...
Technically, the company ain't got to do shit.
They don't. You right. They don't have to do it. But it's just for somebody who worked for your company for that long, come on, they could have matched that shit.
My thing is, technically, they ain't have to do shit. And if they didn't do shit, we wouldn't even be talking about this. If they didn't do absolutely nothing, we wouldn't be talking about this. What I hate is the piss poor attempt. Do it right or not at all.
They gave this man a motherfucking thank you bag. You know them bags you get at the corner store where all the bags say thank you. Yeah. They threw all this shit up in there, threw the movie ticket in there, the burger, whatever they gave. Reese's Pieces.
Yo, like, come on. It wasn't even like the big bag. It was the dollar bag. Like, bruh.
Yeah, that's fucked up. B.
Hey, wow, like I said, if you gonna do it right.
That's true.
Don't insult my intelligence by bullshitting me with this bullshit ass thank you.
But what you said though, like you say, we had him. If you hope that was us who had him, and that's good. It's
Right.
a happy ending to that story. Like he still got some for working that hard, or not like that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Speaking of fast food, you see the in Atlanta they were shooting up a Subway.
Oh yeah, because he had too much mayonnaise on his
Fucking too much mayo.
He had too much mayonnaise on his sandwich.
Yes.
Somebody died, didn't they?
Yeah, a woman died and one was hospitalized. So for the people who don't know, in Atlanta, New Chicago, because that's where everybody from Chicago go to start a new life.
Atlanta, Minnesota.
I feel like they go to Atlanta. People go to Minnesota always end up coming back. People in Atlanta
They stay.
tend to stay.
You know why they stay though.
People go to Minnesota to run from the cops.
Oh yeah, okay. But you know why they stay in Atlanta? Because they really wanted. They was really
the
about
rainbow.
that life.
Yeah.
They really was about that life. They say they couldn't be themselves.
They like
in
Skittles.
Chicago. Yeah,
They like Skittles.
that's true.
No, so a customer in Atlanta Subway got into an argument because there was too much mayo on his sandwich and shot up the spot, killed a woman and hospitalized another.
Oh, it's a crazy fucking world we live in, bro.
Subway though, bro,
Where was Jared at when you need him?
touching kids. Jared is in jail. Fuck you
He
mean?
in jail?
Yeah, yeah, they locked him up for that shit.
He lost all
Acting
that
like he
fucking
was
weight.
acting like Subway was the Boy Scouts.
He was the priest of Subway.
He was the priest of Subway.
Hey, y'all ain't seen that shit about the Boy Scouts? Boy Scouts was worse than priests.
Boy Scouts were they got a documentary either coming out or already
It's out,
about
yeah.
that shit.
I mean, damn.
Them niggas was tripping.
All right, let's focus what we talking about. We ain't talking about the traumatizing kids. What is Subway to make you so upset you'll shoot it up?
Them goddamn cookies. You know, Subway got them cookies.
Curtis get it every time he come over here.
Potbelly's better.
Subway-
Got better cookies now.
Oh, now you got a car. You got different options now.
No, Potbelly's got that motherfucking ice cream sandwich though, B.
Nah, I can't eat ice cream, but I know they cookies is fire though.
Because they put the cookies that you get,
Yeah.
they make the ice cream sandwich right there in front of you. It'd be big as hell.
Okay.
You gonna try that though? I know.
Oh, you
gonna try
goddamn
it.
right. I'm finna end this shit right now.
If I got 2 days, if I got consecutive 2 days off, I'm eating some ice cream.
Nigga, I'm lactose too, so I eat ice cream all day. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck. An hour and a half I'll be in the bathroom, but it was worth it.
But no, they got a fire ass ice cream sandwich. Though I used to get that shit when I used to be on the route. Up and down Hartwell Heights, boy, that motherfucking ice cream sandwich with that cookie, boy, that shit be on point. I ain't not even gonna lie to you though.
Nah, but to shoot it up over too much mayo,
Nah, that shit.
wild.
Nah.
He was
Oh
black.
shit, is that Jay every day?
Nah, they motherfucker, you tripping, bro. But too
Motherfucker
much
got guest
mayonnaise?
appearances in this motherfucker. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, too much mayo. It just threw me off, man. Spaces walked out. I was like, where the fuck is he going? He left my door open. Yeah, too much mayo. I'm like, I mean, just get a new sandwich at that point. Call corporate, not shoot it up. Like,
Got one for you though. Miracle Whip or mayo?
I'm a Miracle Whip guy.
Miracle Whip, Curtis.
Yeah.
Sandwich bread with the relish in it.
This nigga
Gotta be difficult. That was not one of the
you
options.
know what that is? That's an out west motherfucker. Aldi's grocery shopping baby right there. Because that's the only
South
person.
side. What you talking about? Southwest side.
But that's still Aldi's, goddamn it. It's still Chicago
that's all-
somewhere.
that's all-
That's Aldi's right there. He ain't nobody.
Nigga,
He
pick
said
one of the
Miracle.
options.
Fuck y'all options.
I got mayo. I'm
All
gonna
right,
fuck with mayo.
bet. If I
Hell,
come to
Miss
your house,
Mayo.
bro, and I see some mayo in your fucking refrigerator,
Oh, it's there. It's there.
so you don't use it?
No.
No.
That shit is probably spoiled or some shit.
That shit lasts for like 4 years though.
Bro, that shit probably lasts longer than that. Never trust the expiration date on the fucking on
That man say
on
Miracle
the
Whip
product.
with the pickles in it though, B.
With the relish, G.
Hey, that's an Aldi shit, B. If
Yeah,
you ain't from
it is.
Chicago, you don't know what the fuck that is. That's some Aldi shit all
Is it
day.
only in
Spring,
Chicago?
goddamn it.
That's
The
some
South
Chicago.
End?
Yeah, I don't
I
think that's
don't know.
nowhere else. That's some Aldi shit.
I don't know. Yeah, it most definitely some Aldi shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nigga, they don't even sell that shit in Aldi's no more. You gotta go to Food for Less.
But he know where's that.
They probably should
Wow.
like 13, 14.
9.
Hell no.
I don't know, Curtis. Would you shoot up a Subway for too much mayo?
No, I wouldn't. I'm not shooting up shit. I might say crazy shit, but I don't do crazy shit.
Gee, he must have been having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, he must have hated mayo though.
How bad could you hate it? How bad could you hate it? To shoot
crazy.
somebody over mayo, G?
I wonder, was he black or white though?
I don't know.
Yeah, that kind of.
See, I'm guessing white.
Yeah, because I'm finna say, because black people just fuck you up over pickles.
They beat your ass. They gonna shoot you.
Yeah, that's facts.
Unless they crazy.
Kill you.
Unless they off they fucking rocker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They didn't shoot you over mayo.
Yeah, nah, I don't think no black motherfucker shoot you over no mayo.
Over no mayo. Like how much was too much, G? Like did they fruit? He go, that's too much. You know, dots.
Hey, what if they just put like a big ass? You know how mayo just jiggle at the top. It just jiggled at the top, and they start spraying like that's too much fucking mayonnaise.
I don't know, man. I don't know how much mayo is too much mayo to shoot somebody over.
It's supposed to be light spread though. You're just supposed to light it up. Like,
I mean, but they come in the squeeze tubes, man. They just.
But if you bite into a sandwich and that shit dripping down your mouth and outside of your sandwich, that's too much fucking mayonnaise, bro.
Hey, you know what? You know what I'm thinking? Maybe he go there all the time, and they always put too much mayo.
I think that's what because I heard this story because I listened to like another thing, and I think the dude did say that he come in there frequently, and he must have just had like a bad day or something like that about the mayo or something like that.
They must have always put too much mayo. Said I told you not too much mayo. Like this buddy. Okay, let me.
That's a larger conversation towards like some people just don't need guns.
Yeah, I mean we know that already. I don't think we need to have that conversation.
That motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. But you gotta check everything though. That's what I'm thinking with the gun situation. Cause like sometimes just cause motherfucker show you face value that we say no, you need to check this social media shit. Cause social media is real big. You need to check a lot of that shit.
Hell yeah.
What type of shit they putting threatening shit up? Cause I know for sure.
I don't know. Could
right now who don't need a gun?
Could a lack of a social media presence be a red flag though?
No. I don't think
no,
so.
because everybody on there. Like I think people that's not on there is more sane than people that is on there.
Shit, there's some people who think birds are fucking drones who not on fucking Facebook.
But they don't say on the internet somewhere. I know people who not on like they.
Yeah, but come on, they
don't really use
when they do a background check, they ain't checking Reddit.
Reddit got a lot of them motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, yeah, but you can hide behind that shit. What you mean?
They can, but
on a Tor network, what are you talking about?
No, but I'm saying most people ain't really thinking about that.
But that's what I'm saying. Could the lack of a social media presence also be a red flag? Like who you hiding from? You off the grid completely, bruh?
But it's a lot of people that don't really just have social media just because. I wouldn't really have it if it wasn't for like our pod and shit. Like I won't post like that on there.
But you got a Facebook, right?
Yeah, but
did you have a Facebook before the pod?
Yeah.
Instagram before the pod?
Yeah.
But you had it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I had it.
That's a presence.
Okay.
So like, if you wanted to go off the grid, you would delete Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you just out here in the wind. Telling people that birds are fucking machines, birds are drones. You know what I'm saying?
So are they somewhere posting that birds are drones? So they own the internet still.
But like I said, they don't. Government ain't checking Reddit.
They'll probably just check.
They won't check till after the fact.
Yeah, they'll probably check the main.
After
three.
you shoot some shit up, then that's when they check.
I ain't never heard nobody be like, "Oh, he had a manifesto on Reddit."
No, not necessarily specifically Reddit, but they do check your
yeah, the
internet
big three.
history.
The big three. Yeah, your browser. But again, you can have that. To me, if you're trying to avoid the internet presence on the internet, all that's just
you
encrypted.
can't hide it from the provider though. That's one thing that people forget. No matter Tors or VPNs, none of that shit. You cannot hide your information from the provider. The person who provides you the internet, you cannot hide that shit.
You could encrypt it. I ain't saying it's gone.
No, but I'm saying the government got access to all our shit no matter what we do.
Yeah, your IPS, I understand that.
So I'm saying
We going too deep with this?
No.
Okay.
no,
Okay.
until after
I'm
the fact.
listening.
Until after the fact, you won't, like the buddy who just shot up the school. They ain't give a fuck about this nigga internet presence until after the fact.
Oh, okay.
And they continue to show that they can see all the shit that we do. They know I like big booty Latinas.
I mean, all I gotta do is go to your TikTok.
Yeah, or they can just go to my fucking TikTok and they see titties.
But no, let's let's keep the conversation focused on people who are able to get guns.
Yeah.
He wasn't, the guns that he had, he would not have been able to get anyway, plumping period. He wasn't old enough. So it's like people who can get the gun, if they doing background checks, they checking social media, see if the motherfucker's crazy. Is a lack of social media presence a red flag? Should they be concerned?
I guess if they go from having a big presence to none at all, then you
So he ain't posted nothing in 6 years.
You gotta look like what happened with the change. Is it just a regular, the internet was too much for you, or are you planning some other shit? So it can be.
Right. I just wanted you to say that. That was it.
No, I mean, it's just, I'm not never going to be hardline on everything, but I mean, if you go from, that's just like me. I post enough on Instagram and Facebook that if I disappear tomorrow, you might definitely need to like
check on you.
What's going on?
Right.
Why he ain't being funny no more on the internet?
Why he ain't being funny?
You see Curtis to cut his eyebrows off like nigga.
Remember the players when the nigga disappeared and went to the buck thing?
Yeah.
That's crazy. He done got the hoodie on with the dashiki and shit on. He got the whole little thing on. He in the cut so well.
Crazy. All right, let's move on. Ma, what's worse, a car with no heat or a car with no air?
Car with no heat.
No heat?
What?
A car with no heat or a car with no air?
A car with no heat or a car with no air conditioning.
Yeah.
So you either hot or cold.
Yeah.
I'm taking cold every day.
Boy, because especially we stay in Chicago.
Right.
And I had my Pontiac one time because I had to get the heating coil flush. And boy, I tell you this, what it ain't nothing you can do because it feel like the motherfucking outside. It's like you might as well go drive with a hood. The hood is hotter than the inside. This motherfucker.
Bro, I used to be like 25 pounds heavier, and when I tell you that the motherfucking heat was kicking my ass, and I was only 25 pounds heavier, and I was sweating way too fucking much. I was like, you know what? This heat shit ain't for me. Give me cold weather any day over fucking.
I'm with you on that though. I can deal with the cold all day, every day.
Yeah.
But that fucking heat, bro.
Yeah, I need
That's
a
why
car with
people
L.
in Florida so goddamn crazy. Like people don't understand that shit. The heat make you do things like, cause I had a truck at my job. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker ain't had no air. And them hot days, them $300 degree hot days.
Yeah.
Bro, I was waiting on the motherfucker to say anything wrong. We was gonna fight. I was on bullshit with whatever. I was
You
on,
was just lit. Who I'm blowing up on?
I was on dummy with anybody. Like you would have cut me. I would have did something wrong, nigga, and I would have got on that with you.
Yeah.
I was just on that, like, man. I was on dummy, like whatever is whatever. It's just hot for no man.
Hey y'all in the comments, let me know what y'all picking. Would y'all rather have a car with no heat or a car with no air?
Motherfucker gonna pick that cold. I mean, car with no motherfucking
no heat,
no air.
No air. Fuck that. No, my car need air.
Because you can always, like, long as you on the E-way or something, you driving, that air coming through the window, even though it is hot, it's still some air coming through. Bro.
Nope, I need air. Fuck that. Nope,
I sweating like a motherfucker.
I need air. I need air.
You better make sure. You say you make sure you have cloth seats. Cause boy, if you got leather in that hot,
I feel like, bro, when it's cold, you can add layers. When you hot, there's only so much you can take off.
You can get butt naked in 100 degree weather, and let me tell you, you still gonna be fucking hot.
He's speaking from full experience.
So you get butt naked, but you still gonna be hot.
You still gonna be sweating. You still gonna be uncomfortable.
Spread eagle across the bed with the fan blowing right in the dick. It's still hot.
And all I wear is fucking hoodies in the winter. 2 hoodies, I'm good.
That's all. That's me too all day. I wear hoodies everywhere. That's all I fuck with is hoodies.
Hey, you know what? I almost forgot to bring up the whole McDonald's thing with the baby mama. Y'all ain't seen that shit?
That shit was fake.
I know it was fake. It was still funny as fuck.
Yes, and it's wild that it started so many dumbass conversations on the internet.
Did you see this shit?
Hilarious.
Yeah,
This shit. So the people who, if you haven't seen it, it was these 2 people. They did a skit where the guy was bringing his son McDonald's, but the girl had 3 other kids in the house. And so the argument was, should he buy food for everybody in the house? Before I get to y'all, the answer is no. But
that is a fact. And then most people saying like, bro, if he wanted to be like out of the kindness of heart and gentleman, yeah, he could have bought her the food. Yeah. But is he obligated to? This is what we're gonna go down to. So obligations. No, he's only obligated to feed his child.
Okay, so before they came out and said it was fake, they was trying hard as fuck to make it seem like it was real. she even came out with a whole separate statement about the shit and everything.
Bro, as soon as I watched that shit, I was like, this shit gotta be fake.
I knew it was fake because she was like, I'll get my stamps to the 7th. Bitch, don't nobody get shit on the 7th.
It's true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I was like,
I didn't even think about that. Damn.
and to me, any video that start before they already talking is bullshit. Because who the fuck is preparing to record? You know what I'm saying?
You should just stop normally videos is real.
Yeah,
start
you missed a little bit before you decide to bring out
He's
your
saying
fucking
this whole
phone.
motherfucking video.
Or it's well before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There should have been a lot more footage of her in the house waiting, you know what I'm saying, for him. Ain't nobody, it was, anyway. So she, like I said, before they came out and said it was fake, they tried to make it seem even more real. She came out with a little statement saying that he was already around the other kids, like they lived together. He was buying everybody at McDonald's, but then they broke up. And then he just started buying just his kids
I still
McDonald's.
agree with him.
You know what I'm saying? People don't get to say when I'm fucking you when you got it's privileges. It's privileges that happens when I'm fucking you. When we break up and I'm just fucking you on a regular, like low key, like here and there, you don't get those same privileges that you was getting when I was just straight nailing you to the cross.
That's
So go. That's just how it goes. You get privileges when you fucking with me.
Hey, Jay, Spaces, y'all buying all the kids McDonald's? Especially because these hoes ain't shit.
I mean, definitely. I mean, but in the first place, I wouldn't have bust up in there in the first place.
Yeah, nah.
That's one thing I
You know,
would
if
say
that's the
too.
first
I mean,
child,
what if your
if
kid's
you
the
was-
oldest?
If he's the oldest, then okay, you didn't know. But if you,
He was the fourth. He was the last. He was the fourth.
like,
No, he was the last child. He was the baby.
like, yeah.
And that's what I was gonna say too. People don't want to start the root of the problem, bitch, because you got bad pussy management and got 4 different baby daddies. Now you want to put that on me because I'm the good guy and I stick
Right.
around to take care of mine?
Well, send my kid outside.
Like for real, like people weren't even saying that. Like it's not our fault that she didn't have 3-4 different. That's what we need to get. That's the root of the problem. Motherfuckers having all these kids out of wedlock, then you get mad when a good one come. You done duped him
Right.
because you done started sucking his dick so good. He ain't never had this before.
Right.
So now he didn't win thinking he's goofy and got your ass pregnant.
Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah. He's
Get just my kid. Yep, send him outside. I'm outside.
I wouldn't have had no baby by her in the first place. Though. You got 3 kids already. This just fun.
Shit happens.
Nah, this fun.
She-
Ain't no fun. Nah.
She know what she doing. She put the clamps on the man.
Yeah, clamps. But nigga, you better learn how to.
Ejectocito,
Like you
cuz.
said. Let me leave that right there, and I'm gonna go on about my business. Like you said, you know what I'm talking
I know
about.
what you're talking about. Speaking of trifling motherfuckers, though, you seen that this girl called her mom in bed with her baby daddy?
Whoa.
Y'all didn't see that shit?
Her mom caught her dad. I mean,
No.
caught her boyfriend in bed with her.
With her moms.
She.
This girl caught her baby daddy in bed with her moms.
Who was that fine
Shout
gentleman?
out to
though?
that nigga.
I was just gonna say, who was that fine gentleman? This gentleman is a nice young man.
And I think this is true because it started in the middle. Like she was already going in, and the shit was fucked up to me. It was real fucked up because neither the baby daddy or the mama really responded to her coming in the room. I think at a certain point,
misstroke?
no, they was just laying there chilling. Like it looked like they had already fucked type shit. But I mean, keep it a buck. They shouldn't have been sharing a bed. Like even if they didn't have sex, they shouldn't have been sharing a bed. Like y'all way too fucking comfortable.
Maybe she thought he was like a son for real, and she was just trying to tell him something.
Right. No.
That
Nah.
reminded me of that one video where Buddy called his chick on a dick, and she was telling his ass go away.
Yeah.
In the car, you talking about? It was
Yeah,
like, oh, that
yeah,
was
it
New
was in
York.
the car.
He had the piece on the front seat. He bought it and
Man.
everything. He was crying. I
Buddy
saw that
ass,
shit. Yeah, that
Buddy
shit
ass
crazy.
went outside because ain't no way, bitch. I'm gonna choke you the fuck up. You talking to me like that?
Nigga.
Dude,
Nigga.
like, man, get the fuck on. But you see me I'm trying to finish, boy. Move.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, look.
if they would have just stopped, he probably would have had a reason not to just to talk to him. But they kept. She was still on the dick.
Nigga, hold on, wait. Yo,
Just walk away, B. Will ain't shit out here in these streets. He ain't shit, B.
Hey.
He ain't shit.
I didn't know she had a guy.
He ain't shit, B.
No. Fuck it. I'll tell the story. I'll make it short because I want to continue with the story. I was messing with this girl, I ain't know she had a guy. I was at her house, and he walked in right as I assembled her.
Oh shit!
He did. I mean, it was just fresh out, boom, on her face. He walked in the door. I was like, my bad. What you want me to say? I didn't know. I should have been fucking in the first place. She was not my caliber of chick. It was just something to do. And he walked in at the wrong time. I should have not.
She's from Iowa, wasn't she?
Huh?
She's from Iowa.
She looked like it.
Them motherfuckers just suck some shit, boy.
It was over in Indiana.
It's close. It's right next door.
That makes sense.
the
Other
other
state, gutter bitches.
Yeah. I ain't know. I ain't know she had a guy, and if I knew she had a guy, I would not have fucked her 100%. Yeah, but he walked in at the worst moment to watch my kids on her forehead.
I bet you kissed her. Like, I'm gonna take you back afterwards.
Oh no, he beat her ass. She sent me a picture. I'm like, I don't know why you talking to me still.
She took the ass with her?
Yeah. I ain't punching the bitch with no other person's sperm on their face. So anyway,
just imagine if he'd tried to fight you with your pants.
he did.
Don't kiss the bitch and he'll try to fight you with your pants.
I'm not tussling with no nigga. It ain't happening.
As soon as you pull your pants up, nigga, I'm hitting your shit. Pull your motherfucking pants up.
Wash your hands first, too, my guy.
As soon as you pull your pants up, nigga, I'm finna be. Yeah, it's me and you.
Yeah, no, it was.
Just imagine tussling with this nigga, his dick get hard. I'd be like,
hey, bro, I can see it's Winnie the Pooh, bro. Winnie the Pooh out here, B. What Winnie the Pooh in the B?
be like, nigga, we supposed to be fighting because you fuck my bitch. Why are you hard?
Why are you looking down there anyway, nigga?
Oh,
We're supposed to be fighting. What the fuck is you looking down there?
Because you're going to be fighting, something's going to be poking you.
Yo, y'all sick. What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all?
What the fuck is wrong with you? You just turning you on, nigga? Right?
Yo, what's wrong? Hey,
No.
what's wrong?
God, bro.
That was last month.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, no, it got weird.
Fight like you
Just
Winnie the
because
Pooh.
scenarios come up and be like,
Oh yeah.
I don't want to fight nobody with his dick.
No, 100%. Someone is a dick out. I'm not.
But just imagine all the dudes. There's plenty of videos where niggas be trying to run up on a dude that's fucking a bitch instead of, like, listen. Wait till that nigga put his clothes on, then fight.
I mean, okay, one, you should only be dealing with your lady, not the man.
Right,
unless that's your guy.
Yeah,
Unless you
true.
know this motherfucker, deal with your lady. Whether he know or not that she had a guy, if it ain't one of the guys, your beef ain't with them.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, no, I ain't. Anyway.
Hey, bro, actual scenario, right? You finna fight somebody, right? And this nigga just get butt naked, you still fight them?
No. No, I guarantee, bro, first off, if I'm finna fight somebody and they got enough time. No, I'm just saying. Bro, if you get me to the point where I want to fight you, G, and you start taking off clothes, the moment the shirt go over your eyes, I'm stealing off. I mean, you're not finna get opportunity to pull your pants down.
God, man.
Pants first?
Yeah.
Then we
okay, bet. And just drop trousers.
you won.
Yeah.
Already been over.
He just dropped trousers.
Whatever we was arguing about, you won.
He take his boxes with it. I'm talking about Winnie the Pooh for real.
He said, "All right, bet."
Yeah.
What was that about? Sir,
You got it, B. I'm good. I'm for the
I might just.
and I ain't even finna turn my back and run away, nigga. I'm for the backpedal.
All right, what if a nigga was trying to rob you? Pull this.
He ain't trying to rob you. He trying to rob you. He trying to rob you, all right?
He ain't trying to get no courtesy, B.
Hey.
He trying to get something else, B.
Hey, my man, go give me all your money. So I'll pull this out.
He trying to.
They can take everything.
He trying to take your motherfucking prostate, B.
Is that an armed
I
robbery?
ain't trying to get. But it's like that Dave Chappelle bit about Buddy ass taking a bus hostage with his dick out.
What?
Yeah, he did a bit.
I remember that one.
He did a bit about a homeless dude holding the bus hostage.
I remember that one. Y'all remember that one?
I'm telling you. It was on one of his old stand-ups. The homeless man held the bus hostage with his dick out.
Man.
I can imagine. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
because a man with a dick out is a dangerous man.
And then he continues the bit about dude busting a nut and it getting on another dude's head.
Oh no,
my God.
you gotta die. I don't give a fuck if you naked or not.
Y'all gotta see that. That shit was hilarious because I'm like,
my
because he was like he
God,
dodged it like the Matrix.
Oh,
I don't remember that one.
these niggas got my stuff.
Jeez.
He said, oh my God.
Nah, look. I mean, fuck it. Since we talking about dicks being out,
No, we not.
it's a comedian. Her name's Sam J, and she's in the community, the rainbow community or whatever. And she got a TV show. I was in New York with 2 other guys when we went to go do comedy. And while we was up there, we ended up watching her show. You know, she would come out, comic, see what it's about. Why was it a 5-on-5 basketball game, men butt ass naked?
What?
Yeah.
In her show?
Yeah, on
So
the
this
show.
some Prince type shit?
Prince? No,
So
Prince
what
had
was
on
the
chaps.
bit?
It was
What
butt
was
ass
the
naked.
bit?
It was to open up sexuality. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not to open up. No, this open up some other things. You talking
Bro.
about open up sexuality?
Gee, they was playing hard as fuck. Well, they dick wasn't hard, but they put all effort. They put all effort in playing ball. There's one dude dove for the ball.
So that's Dennis Rodman was in this shit too?
Nah, I didn't see Dennis
Shit
Rodman.
just flapping everywhere. It's gonna flap the wrong way. What the fuck is they
No,
on?
imagine. No, I'm not going to. They trying to post each other up. What the fuck is going on? Like, what is y'all out here really doing?
Yo, they was playing ball, G.
Yeah, they was playing balls. That's what they was doing. Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, I could never. I'm not gay or nothing, but bruh, I'm not homophobic.
You ain't gay?
No, I meant to say homophobic. I know you ain't on nobody ass about fucking up words.
I ain't gay or nothing. No.
I ain't homophobic,
Okay.
but it's like, no.
Yeah, I'm the last one to try to correct.
So what was the point of it was to be like,
Enjoy your body. It's bodies. It's just bodies.
They was trying to
Just
enjoy bodies,
skin.
right?
They didn't necessarily. Never mind. I'm gonna hold my words to myself on that one.
Oh, man.
so the point was for them to be open and comfortable with their nakedness.
Nudity, yeah.
You trying to make sense of it,
Why,
bitch?
I'm saying, why I gotta go that far to be comfortable or to prove I'm comfortable?
Yo, they had
That's
subs.
gay. You say that's just gay.
They had subs and everything. It was niggas sitting on the bench with the dick.
Did they at least put a towel on the bench first before they set their bare ass down? What the fuck?
Oh shit, man.
We came in mid episode, so to be honest, I don't know the full reason behind it.
So what fucking nothing to worry about?
Hey, look, dog, we got Jay every day in the back. He'll be on the podcast next. Once our schedules get together and shit. But what'd you say?
He say motherfucker worry about COVID.
He said motherfucker worry about COVID. And these men playing 5-on-5 full court, dicks out. It was
Butt naked hoopers. That's the
jeez.
The butt naked hoopers.
It was wild. It was wild
Damn,
to say the
that
least.
shit.
Could you imagine getting dunked on?
Oh, holy shit, bro! If you get posterized and that shit is like here, I would just fuck it, bro.
Yeah. They did. They was not barefoot. They had gym shoes and socks.
Oh my god.
They had on socks and everything. That was just nothing
We got some
else.
comments on the live.
They had on sweatbands and shit. I'm like,
Was they gay or they was just straight men?
I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you.
Somebody said, "What kind of combo is this?"
It was a real life convo. Look it up. The shit happened.
It's naked basketball, goddamn it.
Anyway, back to the lady.
Go back from there. We can't go.
To the lady catching her mom's in bed with her baby
Oh yeah,
daddy.
that's true.
That's what we was talking
That's
about.
the original conversation.
Until Will talking about he's putting kids on people's mouth. I mean,
Oh, I simpled the girl. The fuck? And he walked in. What you?
you walked in at the wrong time, B.
You should have knocked. I know it's your house.
Damn, if you'd have told him now, I really would have whooped your ass. Then you told me how you should have knocked before you came in. You ain't had shit all over my girl's face. I should have knocked. It's rude. Mama did tell you it's rude to open the doors without knocking.
I mean,
Hey.
if he would have knocked, he probably would have gave y'all enough time to, I guess wipe her down or some shit.
I'm not wiping shit. I was just trying to put my dick up.
Oh my god.
That was my first instinct.
Oh my lord.
Raquel say that's when you cash out life insurance early.
Anyway, back to the girl catching her baby daddy in the bed with her moms. The shit was wild because she was like, "Yo, what the fuck y'all doing?" And neither one of them had a reaction. Baby daddy was laying there chilling, like I
gotta see
like
this
he's
video,
watching a movie or some shit. I sent it to you. And her moms was like, "You don't cook, you don't clean, you don't do shit for him." It's like, so what the fuck? So that means sleep with my baby daddy? Woo. Then
see
like
how the mama look versus how the baby mama look.
you couldn't see the baby mama. Mama would have got it.
He in the right.
I'm not trying to say he's wrong, G. I'm not trying to say he's wrong. It's her mom's. That's all the way in the wrong. Get your cooch together.
Who more wrong though? Is he more wrong or is she more wrong? Is
Her
the mom
mother.
more wrong?
The mother is more
boyfriend?
wrong. The mother is more wrong. I expect niggas to be trifling. I don't expect my mama to fuck up like that.
Hey, niggas go niggas.
You gonna say niggas gonna be niggas, huh?
Yes.
I get you.
I don't expect my pops to do that shit.
Damn.
I expect my pops too much. I ain't gonna stunt. But if it was my girl,
The fuck did I do?
if it was my girl, I
Comments is bashing me.
like if it was my
Somebody
girl,
say
my
moms
dad.
is going to hell.
For sure, G, for sure. Because the mama then she went on TikTok talking about how they didn't sleep together, and she came up with some weak ass story talking about she was babysitting. The baby only could sleep in the mama bed. Baby wouldn't sleep in mama bed, so moms took the baby to her room. And when she came back in there, the baby daddy was in the bed. She didn't know, and she felt the arm, and then that's when the daughter came home. Like, shut
baby
It sounds
said
like some
kids.
intricate bullshit. Just be honest. You wouldn't fuck the baby daddy. You thought the dick was good. You wanted to try it out.
right.
But she said she was babysitting. Yeah, she was. The new kids.
So my thing is, G, to me,
babysitting new kids.
that make no sense. Why you babysitting in the baby daddy home?
I just
The
told
fuck?
you she was babysitting the new kids. What if she got pregnant though?
She was cradling that dick.
So who more wrong though, baby daddy or the moms?
Baby mama.
No, the
mom.
moms.
I mean,
The
not
moms.
The
moms.
mom.
The moms. Not
Grandma, baby daddy. Grandma all day.
Yeah. Grandma definitely gonna be wrong because
Already.
But
He
me-
lives at home.
But he finna be her stepfather though, cause she gonna have kids.
Oh, you think he shot the club up?
Facts.
Oh shit.
You know,
I don't know,
old
she-
motherfuckers.
Oh,
Freak.
that's
She
some
say,
Alabama shit. That's
"Daddy."
Her club look closed.
that's the uncle brother, right? Uncle brother, right? If that's what that is.
What?
If he
She-
knock up
no.
the mother and the daughter, the kid is gonna be the uncle plus the siblings.
Yeah. My brother, uncle.
Uncle brother.
Uncle brother, goddamn it.
Oh
That sound like
Jeez.
some Alabama shit right there.
Yeah, that's some deep Tuscaloosa shit right there. That's
Sweet home
Tuscaloosa.
Alabama.
That is.
I don't know. Mom's is bogus for that shit though. Bogus as
You know
fuck.
what? He would have been the forever king if he had both of them at the same time. You nasty bitches. That's incest.
Damn.
I got a story for y'all off camera. Not that. Cause I've been in a similar predicament.
I mean, just real quick, not to go too, just real quick. You fuck two sisters? I'll fuck two sisters, but I'll definitely be disgusted afterwards. Y'all bitches is dirty.
At the same time?
Yeah, I'll fuck two sisters
That's
at the
nasty.
same time, but I'm saying I would do it. But afterwards, I'd be disgusted.
That's them nasty bitches. He
Y'all
just been a
bitches
man.
nasty.
Yeah, that bitch is nasty. He just being him.
Did
You say I don't give a fuck if they was real sisters.
Hey, listen. Just afterwards.
Future told us, man, in the book of Future.
Afterwards, you don't want shit
Verse
to do with
4.
their ass.
Corinthians. Verse 4. Chapter 9.
Anyway. y'all know how women out here getting BBLs and shit?
Yeah.
You know, now you can get a penis enlargement and shit now for real.
It is?
Yeah, they got the technology
They
to
offer
do it.
penis fillers.
So they're giving out stendos.
You can increase your girth and your length.
Stendos. 30 round max?
Y'all going?
No.
No?
Look at that.
Jay,
Stick around
you
max.
going?
Bro, first of all,
All you gotta do is be able to fit a magnum. You
No.
But you know, men is not gonna sit up there and they'll go, but they had a hood on, hat low, and they gonna go without telling their boys.
Yeah.
Almost
But
that.
men will go though. Men is not, ain't nobody in here gonna say, "Oh, I'm going," unless you just like a comedian and you just want to be brandishing some shit like that. But you're not gonna just blatantly just say you're gonna go.
Like how women was trying to hide that fact they was getting BBLs. But
Yeah, but now they just now they out there. But if you a whole bunch of men is going.
There's some chicks at my job with that shit, and they can't have it. Nigga, that shit look ridiculous.
See, I'm just scared for it to fuck up and my dick don't work.
Hey man, what the fuck up in my dick?
I mean, that's a good possibility right there.
Like I'm straight.
My shit work, B. I'm good. That's what I'm saying. And you ain't had no complaints right now, shit. That's what I'm saying.
I figure if
There's
you,
too many holes for yours not to fit. You can find one to fit.
if you know like you got the if you know you got the shrimp, you might I can see those guys doing it like.
I mean, bro, unless you got like a micro penis,
right?
Oh, you got a deformity or some shit? Like, what's the worst gonna happen? You gonna get a clit now?
Just learn how to eat pussy.
Hey, B, it sure is, B. That's some girls always just want that anyway. A lot of them white women don't want walls.
They had to go to college and get
There's some black ones out here don't want no walls neither though.
I don't know, man.
But a lot of women be like, man, I don't want that shit, man. That's too much. It's just like nice to look at or some shit.
So do they say how the procedure go? Because now I'm curious, like,
He want to know everything now.
because it's like what is they putting in there for it to?
the fat from your body.
Are they? That's what that is.
Oh, so it's the transfer? They transferring the shit?
Yeah.
But how the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
Listen, because it don't make sense.
I don't know. I don't know fully. I did not.
It don't make sense.
You got
I
your
didn't do
phone
no
right there,
research.
Google.
I'm doing well.
So the government see everything, bro. The moment you Google it, now you finna get asked for it, and you know it, and you know it.
Bro, that shit sound wild.
Gonna be getting that ass for them RX pills.
Cause you know it's like more and more men getting like plastic surgery and shit. They getting abs, got pecs.
Yeah, Kanye West.
There was
that's that
one
lazy
rapper who
shit,
got his abs done. Apparently, he got his ass did too, which I thought was
Saucy. You
strange.
talking about Saucy Santana?
No, I'm not talking about Saucy Santana.
Who
It was-
I thought you was talking about Saucy Santana.
Nah.
Because they say, I listened to the whatchamacallit, the nigga had a BBL. He's somebody going to get another one.
I bet, but
Who the fuck is that?
I did not say I
know.
listened to his album. I did not say that. I said I listened to a show I be listening to, and he was on there.
we about to get
It's
your
Saucy
ass a mic
Santana.
back there or some shit. You goddamn. No, it was some other rapper. I don't listen to music to even tell you what the fuck or who the fuck he
He said
was.
I listen to his music.
That's I don't. I'm not a big music person. Nah,
I don't listen to
I
nothing
can
that
care
don't relate to me, man. Holly.
I can
I
care
do not
less.
listen to all that.
No, I'm like shit. Is it that serious though? To get a
But you gonna have people like, cause you remember the chick who died from getting the back alley BBL shit. You
yeah,
gonna
they
have-
were putting fixing flat in
you
people's
gonna-
ass.
you gonna have
You just fixing
motherfuckers-
flat in somebody's dick.
You gonna have motherfuckers dying from back alley dick extendos.
Hey, B. Oh.
Motherfucker got the Draco.
Extended mags out here, B.
I seriously don't understand it because if you could talk to a lot of women and most of them will tell you too big is a thing, and it's like, so what's the fucking point? I'm like, to me at that point, who are you trying to impress?
But there are
Other men. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's-
that's
no, it's-
Nigga
it's
trying
a
to
lot
fill
of
out some
women
gray
out here-
sweats.
No, there's a lot of women out
what
here.
socks are for. Nigga, just pad your shit.
He said that's what
It
socks are
don't
for.
cost shit and you got some already.
He said he out there with the gray sweats with the sock.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but you'll be surprised how many women out here be saying how big they need it, and then turn around and like, bitch, what the fuck is you fucking yourself with at home that you need a fucking forearm?
There's some women that take fists, B.
Yo, I ain't even gonna tell you how many times I've been watching porn and then like get off because I see some shit like that and be like, that's too much. Just turn that shit off.
Like,
Oh, my God.
like a nigga fist ain't that small. Shit.
Yo.
Like,
That shit was like elbow deep. I just got off the internet.
Elbow deep.
I got off the internet. G.
God damn.
I got off the internet. For what?
Elbow deep.
That's what it said. I got on internet.
The fuck?
You can reach up there and squeeze on her at that point.
The bitch a puppet. Like, I'm done.
You say she a puppet?
You are controlling her.
Turn that bitch to a
I
puppet.
said, give me your credit. I said, give me your motherfucking social security number, bitch. Okay.
All right, man. I got one more thing. We'll get ready to wrap this up. What time we at, Curtis?
Hour 12.
Oh, okay. Let me wrap this up. You got a son?
Yeah, I got one.
How would you feel if your son, like, when he get older, whooped your ass?
Oh, no.
You don't think it's possible, G?
No, it's not going to happen.
Fuck out of here.
It's not going to happen.
You gonna get old. You are going to get
No,
old.
I'm just saying, before you get old, G, what if your son grow up 6'5", swolest nigga? He like 17.
You gonna always be.
You tell him take out the trash and he just bow your ass.
I can't say what I really want to say because, you know, we on YouTube and all that other shit.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, we will, but that's what they got. What you call us for?
No, so basically this
They already know. They know exactly what I'm talking about back there. That's exactly what they got those for.
2A all day.
That's a big fact. That's a big fact. That is a fucking big fact. And I'll shoot his mama too if she say something too fucking you talking about.
Calm down, Marshall.
Fuck is you talking? He just whooped my ass and you gonna say that?
Calm down, Marshall.
He just whooped my ass and you ain't help me, bitch?
This gonna come out in the archive.
I know. I done said plenty of wild shit. This going up on you.
No, I'm talking about for him.
They have jumped me?
Oh fuck. No. So I'm like, bro, like, cause I seen this.
For real?
I seen this happen. The dude knocked his father out, like, clean.
No, his father had to be doing some other shit to him, and he had to have all out of his
No, they
resentment
just
to him.
we was out late, and we shouldn't have been. And his house was the kicking spot, but his daddy was trying to, keep him out the streets. And we got to argument, knocked the daddy out, and we just kicked it.
And y'all stayed there?
Yeah, we stayed. He won.
Hold on. So when his daddy woke up, what happened?
I don't know. I left shortly after. It was like I had to go deal with my mama. So I don't.
So when he knocked his daddy out, he that sleeping, y'all still kicking it, right?
Yeah.
So when he came back too,
I don't know, man. Shit was normal. We came back to school on Monday, and so
he had no gunshot wounds or nothing.
I said he the man of the house now. That's like,
What you doing?
Today, I'll keep in touch today.
and he a decent man now. Yeah.
He ain't in jail.
No. He got kids. He got his own business and shit.
Bro, and then he knocked him out in front of his friends, though, bro.
Yeah. It was-
So now you thinking I'll whoop your ass too? Your son beating your ass? Bro, everybody down there, then this shit get to school, to the neighborhood.
This shit was crazy. This shit was wild.
Thank him or he just squared up.
Oh, squared up. His daddy tried to chastise him.
There was prior bullshit.
I don't know.
I was just gonna say that. It had to be. They had to have beef. They had to clash.
Yeah,
And
no,
they didn't fought before, probably.
His daddy tried to chastise him in front of us. Tried to be tough and lost.
How big was his daddy?
They were about the same size.
Oh no.
It should. I bet he should have went after that. I don't know if he did.
And people wonder why I go to the gym all the time. Even if I don't do nothing but just lift weights. Boy, I will make a motherfucking wall with my son. Make a door. You see how we're gonna make that shit straight to the kitchen. To the bathroom.
All right. Imagine, because they say someone who's going to be immortal is already born. Somebody who will live forever is already born. But imagine if they was a superhero. What if your kid become like a superhero? The first Superman.
Hey,
And he beat your ass. You can't shoot him now.
He a villain then.
Because he whooped my ass.
All right. Anyway, it was
So
a long
what you
segue.
doing? What you doing?
Huh?
Yeah, huh?
What son? Fuck you mean? Why were you there?
So I'm killing him out the gate.
Fuck you mean? I just came to bring McDonald's, nigga.
Just imagine that motherfucker ain't even yours. That's your stepson. And you
Nah,
get knocked
damn.
out. That's even worse.
What you doing there?
You gotta shoot him and the mama.
What you, the moment we get to a fight, bro, and you hit me and it hurt, I'm leaving. I don't have to be here. I don't have to be here.
I just told you, man. I'm shooting him, and I'm gonna shoot his mama because she sit up there and let him do that shit.
Anyway.
Yeah, we get knocked out together, man. We
Hey, you wake up, where your bruise?
That's what I'm saying. What you talking about?
Would you say that hold on.
It reminded me of a story when I was in high school. One of the guys, we was all in his crib, got some breakfast from the store in the corner and shit.
Yeah.
We in his crib chilling, and this motherfucking mama walk in while like 15 niggas is in the crib ditching school.
Ooh.
Nigga, when I tell you, we ain't moved not an inch because this mom thick as fuck. We just wanted to see how she was ranting back and forth. Then the weirdest thing about that whole situation is the homie pulled out his mom's dildo and started smacking somebody with it. And I was like, gee, that's your mom's dildo. It's been in her. I know one of the guys was like, let me smell it.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is up with motherfucking people, man?
Bro. When I tell you, when I tell you the group of niggas that I was around in high school were fucking idiots, meaning half of them didn't graduate. Matter of fact, 90% of them didn't graduate.
Damn.
No, I went to Gage Park, and I was just like, bro.
Why you go to finger?
It must be fucked up at that school.
I went to the J. Trust me, I know. Anyway, so basically, that was a long segue to this question. If you were a superhero, would you be a hero or a villain?
I'm gonna take the hero thing.
Be a hero. Do you think it's easier to be a hero or easier to be a villain?
It's easier to be the villain because the hero will get criticized for something that he didn't do. Man, like he tried to save some shit, then if some shit happened that he couldn't save, he gonna be good labeled a villain.
Curtis,
you a good dude because
hero
I'm straight
villain.
up villain. I am
Space
fucking
J.
shit up.
Space is hero.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, I'd probably be like an anti-hero. I'd be around to save a kid life, but some shit going down, I'm stealing some money.
Who gonna stop me though? I'm gonna be getting paid. I ain't say I wasn't gonna be getting paid.
I'm robbing Fort Knox. That's the first place I'm going. Ain't that where they keep the gold and shit?
And ain't no gold in Fort Knox no more. Well, that's a conspiracy theory. Anyway.
That's the first place I'm robbing.
Well, you fuck with that government shit if you want to. I bet you the government know how to kill you.
What you talking about?
I bet you the government know how to kill you. Fuck you. I bet you the government got something to kill your ass. Like, oh, you can't die? You think you can't die? We got something to kill you.
Fuck
Fort
that.
Knox getting robbed.
All right, man. Let's.
And I'm going to Saudi Arabia to spend the gold because they gonna take it. Oh, American gold, we'll take that.
Not a day in NATO.
Not a day in NATO.
All right, let's get ready to wrap this shit up. I'll remind the people who you are. Oh wait, I'm missing some shit, ain't I?
Chicken or tacos?
Yeah. If you could have one of these things free for life, would you rather
Chicken?
have wings
I'm
or
a nigga.
tacos?
I'm a chicken. I'm a straight. I ain't Mexican.
Why
I'm
wings?
a nigga. I'm one nigga.
I guess that's the reason.
INIGGA. All day. I'm chicken. Mild sauce, fried hard.
Curtis, what you feeling today?
Tacos.
You just got that Latino.
Cook.
See, that's why you like them big booty Latinos. He just got going with conference right there. Cook them tacos.
You got anything else you want to talk about? Anything you want to bring up?
I know, man. Just
anything.
Look at our podcast. We're on all platforms. The No Key Podcast with me, myself, Maul, Spaces, Jay Everyday, and sometime Dave. No, just let. Please stop.
Why y'all treat him like the letter Y?
with our homie Soundman Dave, man. We on all platforms, all social media platforms, and all where you listen to podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Underwater Podcasts, wherever you can listen to podcasts. That's where we at.
What's the name of it again?
The No Key Podcast.
And spell it for the retarded people one more time.
I don't even know how to spell it.
Oh my gosh. KN.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the description.
That's just.
I ain't mean to put you on the spot like that.
Because I was thinking about something. I was like, well, how do you spell it? I was thinking about the shit. Like,
Because instead of putting K-I, somebody put K-E-Y. They can't find you. You believe in any conspiracies? You believe in aliens? You think the Earth flat?
Yeah, I think the Earth flat.
Yeah,
We're gonna fall off the edge of this motherfucker in a minute.
I love flat Earth conspiracies, G. It's one of my favorite things to follow up, like not in depthly because I don't want to get stuck in a rabbit hole. But I don't think the Earth is flat. But I love to hear them talk about how they think the Earth is flat.
I got questions.
Yeah, I just love. Do you think the Earth can be flat though, for real?
No, I don't think so.
You think it's round?
Yeah.
So how you think the water stay on the planet?
Shit, the gravity.
Gravity just hold water in.
Yeah. If you really a good meditator or people that meditate, you can feel the shit. Like if you really stay still and control your breathing, you can feel that shit moving around.
You can feel what moving around?
The Earth.
You believe like an ice wall?
Ice wall. What's that?
Antarctica. Some people say Antarctica.
I don't want to visit Antarctica though.
What the fuck is down there? What you want?
No, but I thought they had. No, I'm thinking about something else. See, you got me all fucked up from that. I'm thinking about other shit right now and shit like that.
I don't know, because you heard the hollow Earth theory.
The hollow Earth theory.
Yeah,
What is
supposed to be
that?
giants in the middle of the planet.
No, I ain't never heard of no shit.
Because
Like
apparently, like if you fly over the North Pole, there's an entranceway into Middle Earth.
Oh, so that's what Wakanda?
Maybe, I don't fucking know. But yeah, like that's why you can't go to Antarctica. There's an actual treaty protecting people from going to Antarctica, and then you also cannot fly directly over the North Pole. It's against FAA regulations. So like people say there's a hole you can see into Middle Earth and giants live in the middle of the planet.
Who said that shit? Where you get that
White
from?
people. White people.
Oh, that's them people Jay every day be talking to.
It's just another conspiracy. Because like that, with flat Earth, that means there's no space. There's a firmament over, like a dome over the planet.
Now your conspiracy theorists is them two motherfuckers over there. I be sitting there just listening to them.
Give me a conspiracy. Yo, what y'all believe in?
Well, I tell you, I don't believe in aliens.
You don't believe in aliens. No. We're the only intelligent human being. We'll wait till you get on here.
Just to go on that real quick, but I kind of believe them on that because do and don't. Because what the fuck is they waiting for? Why they ain't come get us? All this shit we've been tearing up and all this shit. Why they ain't been came?
You don't think we the aliens?
Probably so.
We have not found any direct links to us or anything here on the planet close to any.
I know why they ain't interacting with us because motherfuckers done ate Tad Pods, shoot up schools.
No, okay, look, so
they like these motherfuckers is dumb.
One ancient alien theory is that we are the alien. We talking about what they waiting on. They already been here. You know what I'm saying? They know what's here. That's how we got here.
Are they busting nut in the soil and they left us here?
Right. Well, they busted
nuts. They left us here.
They gene spliced us from chimps. That's why that's the closest relative we got. Because chimps wasn't intelligent enough to enslave to do all the shit. So they spliced our genes, gave us some of their intelligence. Yeah. Again, that's why we have every animal here every animal on the planet has links to other animals and shit, except the humans.
See, so that's why when y'all start talking about that shit, I just be quiet and be like, yeah.
I mean, what do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. I just be listening like.
Hey, don't matter, Kind
of like with like conspiracy theories, when Mark start explaining it to you, you be like, damn. It's like, it is. But then we start thinking about like, this nigga was just talking all this shit all the time. You start looking. But then sometimes it be like, it can be true because all the things align like people be talking about and all that stuff. Yeah. But then sometimes it's like, nigga just be pulling shit out their ass sometimes. Just be something about any goddamn thing.
You think white people come from the Caucasus Mountain?
Probably so, yeah. That's probably is true, yeah.
Have you heard like that white people were albinos?
Albinos?
And because you know how they in certain African tribes how they treat albinos, they cut off their arm and shit because they think they got certain magical properties. Right.
No, I ain't never heard of that one before.
You never heard that?
No, I ain't never
so
heard that.
Basically,
witch doctors.
Witch doctors?
Witch doctors in Africa will cut up and eat albino body parts.
Yep, they take their eyes and stuff.
I ain't never heard no shit like
They
that.
are in danger, like not in danger, but they are like.
I mean, they are troubled. they hunted and shit.
Oh no!
Hey,
man.
Jay ain't shit. Jay ain't shit, man.
I can't wait till this nigga over here.
All right, man. Fuck it. Let's wrap it up. Tell them one more time where they can find you, bro.
Hey, man, on IG and all social media platforms, whatever like that. You gonna put the description of our podcast in the bio since I can't spell it.
But don't keep
Because this nigga
podcast.
had me all fucked up. This nigga
Hey,
had me
make
all
sure y'all
fucked up.
follow me on all social media platforms. Simply Just Will. Make sure y'all follow us, Third Post Media, on all platforms. Get in tune, thirdpostmedia.com. Is that up to date yet? You been on there? No, your computer all fucked up. Make sure you're following Created by Curtis. T-shirts out.
Mm-hmm.
Endless Smiles.
On Instagram and Created by Curtis on Twitter. Created by Curtis everywhere.
Y'all heard the man. Shit, that's all I got. We good?
Hey,
man,
I want
thanks
to
for-
say one thing
one
too.
more thing. Hold on, go
No,
ahead.
no.
No, before we do that, because that's the end.
Oh, that's the end.
That's the meet
No,
and
I
adjourn.
seen your skits though. I seen one of your skits.
Which
where
one?
you was the Amazon worker and you said that's my brother. Bro, I was like, wow. And then I sent it in the group and Jay every day was like, what that nigga was on? Talk about I want to go back and see.
Hey,
But yeah, no, your skits was funny as hell. I gotta start watching those, bro.
Curtis wrote that shit, but
Man, that shit was hilarious, bro.
the mind of Curtis is wild, dude. Like,
That shit was funny.
that's why we can't play it on TikTok.
Hell yeah. You keep getting fucking muted on TikTok because of the shit I say, but I don't feel like I'm saying no wild shit. Fuck TikTok.
That's the same thing I
That's
feel
some
about you
bitch
every
ass
day.
niggas.
That shit was funny though. That shit was fucking hilarious. People
Bitch
love
ass
that fucking skit.
My last 2 videos is muted. Fuck them niggas.
All right.
Thanks for coming through, man.
No problem, man. Try to come back and do it again.
Most definitely. God damn. Keith.